Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, hi. Ow. What is going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. So this is Deep Rock Galactic. I hope I got that right. It might be Rock Deep Galactic. I think it's Deep Rock Galactic, though. Let's see. It's not going to say it anywhere. Of course not. Anyway, I've seen people play this on PC. Very cool looking game. There's a lot more to it than I realized that there was, because even when I seen people play, they just did the missions and I didn't see any of this stuff. So this little starting room that you start off in, it will do a cutscene when you very first do the game, and you will actually go down to a planet immediately because it'll kick you into the tutorial. I don't know how to repeat the tutorial, so you guys will just have to bear with me, and I'm going to have to show you how to do stuff, what to do, stuff like that. So if you want to change your characters, obviously I just got the game. I do want to say that this is the free game, or one of the free games for the month for PlayStation Plus users. So definitely go and give this a download. You can have up to 4 people playing in your party. But let me show you the classes here. If I hit activate terminal on character selection, we have a driller, which is this guy here. Tells you on the right what he does. You have your engineer, which is this one here. Says again on the right what he does, what he has. Then you have your gunner, which is the one that you will start with the tutorial. And then later when you come in here, you can actually switch them out and everything. I played with the engineer probably twice, and then I did with the engineer another few times, and as you can see, I like the engineer more because somehow his level's even higher, which is weird because I played with the gunner more. Anyway, there's also the scout, which over there it says it on the right again what you can do with him. As you can see, I've also not done the driller or the scout yet. Like I said, the gunner you do the tutorial with, and I did another mission with, and then you have your engineer here, and then your driller and your scout. But I'm going to stick with the engineer, just because I know what he is. Over here you have your mission statistics. This you do have to use your left joystick to kind of move around or whatever. So I have your statistics over here. You guys can see that I've only done 4 missions. That is counting one as the tutorial, I believe. Haven't done any solo missions. I've been playing with a friend the whole time, so this is going to be our first solo mission other than the tutorial. I don't know what a lot of these stats are. I didn't look down through there. You have your milestones, which these are more like achievements, and this is how you unlock your perk points. As you can see, I have 4 points available. So I completed one that was down over here somewhere and one that was down over here. So like the next one, it'll like this one here. It says complete 2 collect fossils objectives. So when you complete 2 of those, it will give you these 2 stars here, and you'll come into this screen where it says milestones. You'll click on it and it'll give you those 2 stars. It'll put them up over here, and then you can look at your perks. There is a whole thing here that you guys can look at. I have not looked at everything here, which is why I have not used my perks yet, and I don't plan to, at least not yet. Not until I go more into depth with these and figure out what all I want to do and everything. But some of them are pretty cool. So let's back out of there. Let me show you guys the rest of the ship. This is the main ship where you're at. So whatever bay you come out of, it'll have your name above it. As you guys can see, I'm ChaosEclipse. And then like if you have a friend with you, it'll say which bay is theirs, because they can also go in there, they can look at their own statistics, and they can change their character from in here as well. Those are the only 2 things you can do in the bays. And then here you have your wardrobe, which is just cosmetic stuff, which this cosmetic thing here is the very first thing that you unlock. It's this little helmet thing, like a like a, what's it called, welder helmet that is up like that. And then I don't have anything else. I don't know how long it takes to unlock other stuff. You can obviously change your skin color if you guys want to be darker or anything like that. Nothing over here, I don't think. Yeah. So we can back out of there. But that is how you change your clothes or anything else. You have over here, you have your pickaxe customization, which I don't have anything in here unlocked either, but I don't know how you unlock it either. I would assume it's probably just stuff that you find, but I don't know if it actually upgrades your stuff or if it's just cosmetic. I believe this one is just cosmetic. So I don't think it does anything for your pickaxe. If you want to do stuff for your weapons or your pickaxe, that is right here behind us, this equipment terminal. I know I'm going kind of fast. There's a lot to cover in this ship, guys, and I still want to do a mission with you guys, so bear with me. This equipment thing here, this is how you upgrade all your weapons and everything. As you can see with this engineer, you get turrets. I have upgraded my turret once so that I can actually call 2 turrets in, and it will tell you how much each upgrade costs. So you can only pick one of each upgrade here. So like for this one, you can either pick this one or this one. I picked this one, so now this one is basically void. I can buy it and I can always switch them later if I want, but it's basically void. I can't use them both at the same time, and then I'll only be able to pick one out of these 3 for the level 5, one out of these 3 for level 10, and one out of these 2 for level 15. Now when I did the upgrade, it gave me one little thing here, so I don't know what all of these are. Maybe that's just for each one of these things. Let's see, that's 4, 8, 9, 10, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So yeah, that's probably just showing each thing. That's probably just how an easy quick reference to look at how the build is or something like that. The engineer also has a platform gun which shoots out like a platform type thing onto the wall. I also have a lure, and most of the other ones I think have grenades, which when you upgrade his, it does turn into grenades. As you can see, the second one is a plasma burster, and then the last one is a proximity mine. So the other ones upgrade as well. I don't know what theirs upgrade to. You have your armor rig here, which does like better shielding and stuff like that. This is just where you upgrade everything, guys. I just wanted to show you real quick. These are his weapons. Here's your pickaxe stuff. It looks like you can only do 2 upgrades. So the very first one you're going to get is a power attack. It probably just lets you hit one thing, because you usually have to take 2 swings at stuff, or if it's like an actual thing you're mining, it might take more than that. And then the power swing would probably just be like 1 quick swing, and then not even look at those because I'm not even close to level 8 yet. I think one of the guys you could increase his flare, but this one it doesn't look like you can at all, so I'm not too worried about it. I believe when you're the gunner, the flare is green. With this guy it's been red. One of my other friends played as the driller guy, and his looked more yellow than red. So I believe they are color coded depending on your character. If you're playing solo, you might want to upgrade this stuff here. This is your drone modification. This is Bosco. He has stuff here that I have not even upgraded yet or even considered yet, but it does have, like, he helps fight with you and stuff. I don't know how to use him. I didn't even see him in there, but I'm sure there's a way to do it. So I can either get high velocity rounds with him. I can do an extra revive, which means he'll revive me more than once, I would assume, because I think he'll automatically revive you once. You can also do mining expert, meaning he will mine for you. And then you have rockets as a special attack. And as you can see, I have 9,615 of those credits, and I don't even know what those 2 things there are. I guess it has to do with this stuff. But so let's go ahead and do the mining expert. Like I said, I have 9,600, so it's only going to cost 400. We're going to go ahead and buy this. Hit yes.
Bosco needs this.
There we go. It automatically goes in there. And like I said, if I want to switch them out, I still can buy this one. And you just click on this one instead, and it'll switch them out. As far as rockets, I'm not too concerned about with this guy. The secondary I have is actually rockets, and we're going to go on an easy level, so I can just run you guys through it real quick anyway. I don't know what this stuff is. That's probably just cosmetic stuff. Same thing with up here. That's just cosmetic stuff. And then if you're playing solo, make sure, whoops, hit square. Make sure that this down here is checked. If that is not checked, you will not bring Bosco. At least that's how I understand it. Like I said, I haven't even messed with Bosco yet. The Memorial Hall has to do with leveling up. I guess I can show you guys real quick. Oh god, I missed it. There's not much in there. It's literally just, I think it's just like statues that eventually will pop up in here. And that's going to be behind me. Yeah, this way. Come all the way through here. Here is the thing.
The Memorial Hall is where we honor the fallen. Feel free to walk around and pay your respects.
So he says you honor the fallen, but it says you get a drill statue at level 10, or like if we look on the wall over here, you get a poster at player rank 4. So I don't think it has anything to do with the fallen. It's just trophies and stuff. And then I think up over here, this is where you can roll the credits if you guys want to see the credits of like who made the game and everything. Yeah, so the name of the game is Deep Rock Galactic. We're not worried about any of this, so I just wanted to show you guys that stuff real quick. Oh my god, and he runs really slow. I'm trying to go fast because, like I said before, I do not want to make really long videos, but you guys definitely want to check this game out. If you hit R3, he does a little cheer thing,
Rock and
like
stone in
so.
the heart.
They all say different things, all the different guys, the different, what do they call, dwarves. Down here you have your assignment board. This is where, as you're playing, you will start unlocking stuff. I think a lot of the customization stuff you can't even do until you get all the way over here. So, and I also don't think anything will spawn in down here for available assignments or weekly assignments until you complete all these. Up to this point, me and a friend have done together. Like I said, this will be the very first one I'm doing solo. Other than tutorial, this is where you actually pick the missions at. You open up the map and you can pick the different areas on where you want to go. So you would click on this and then you would pick the actual mission that you want to do. So it looks like he's just been going in order. I think this was the very first one we did, Great Dump. And then we went to the egg one, and then we went to the engineer's hammer, I guess. So that's where it's telling us to do, but we're going to do the Great Dump. You just collect 200 morkite in there, which is pretty much like the what's it called, the tutorial. And then you can see there where it says mission length has 2 little feet there. It could technically have like up to 6. I believe it's 2, 4, or 6. It's not just, you know, 1 through 6, but it's 2, 4, or 6. So that means it's going to be a really short mission, which is great. It looks like all of these are. That one's a little bit longer. And then you can see the cave complexity. There are, the caves, from my understanding, are, what's it called, procedurally generated. So no matter how many times you go into the same mission, it's always going to be a different cave system. So keep that in mind. We will go back in there in a minute. If you come over here, you have your shop here. This is where you can buy a lot of cosmetic stuff as well. As you can see, I can do a clean shaven dwarf for 70 cents or whatever. I can do whatever this one is for 80. As you can see, the clean shaven is his head, not his beard. That is just makes him bald. I just want to make sure that you guys understand that, because it says a clean shave, but it doesn't say where he's shaving. I don't know if you guys noticed it or not. Looks like I unlocked a new mustache, maybe. Yep, still gotta buy it though. There's a lot of stuff in here that you can buy, a lot of stuff that obviously these are locked for level 3. We're not going to mess with any of this stuff though. I just want to show you guys a shop. You can come here. This is something new that's in the game. I think they did it just for PlayStation. Well, not just for PlayStation, but I think they did it for the release of the PlayStation game, but I do think it's in PC as well. It says Season Terminal. From my understanding, it's not like your Battle Royale things where you don't have to actually buy like a season pass thing. I think these just unlock as you play the game, and you can see that you get tons of stuff in here. These little script things, which is just company credit, script company credit. I've already unlocked one, which was right up here. I don't know what I did to get that one. It says you've claimed, yeah, it doesn't even tell me why I did it. This one here says find and complete season events during missions and get data cell to earn a script. So that very first one that I got, I already did unlock. When you unlock it, it has you come up here to the cosmetic tree. The situation briefing, I don't think is really anything. We'll take a look at that in a second though. But it'll have you come in the cosmetic tree, so we can click on that. It starts here. The very first one you unlock is going to be, like I said, the one that we already got. And then from there, you can branch off to different ones. I'm pretty sure you can probably unlock every single thing in here. It just depends on what you guys want to unlock first. So just make sure that you're looking ahead and seeing like, oh, well, if I want to get this, which whatever that is, it's a waster weapon framework flamethrower thing, you would have to unlock this tree, so you'd have to go on the bottom one, or maybe you can go here and then cut down to the bottom from there. But obviously if you go past that one, you're not going to be able to go this way. Now, like I said, you can still come back and go this way. I do think you can unlock everything, but if you're going for a specific one, at least first, then make sure that you guys are taking the right tree. If not, it's going to be very frustrating and you're going to have to backtrack. Situational briefing. Oh, that's what this is. This increases, or not increases, this introduces this new little guy. We did fight one of these. It's just some flying thing that you'll eventually run into down in the area, and you do have to fight it. He lets off little drones and everything, and it felt like we were in the Matrix fighting machine aliens. I know that's weird. Anyway, let's see, mineral trade. I didn't see this one. What is this? Unlock mineral trading at the assignment board. Okay, so this assignment board, this is where you're going to unlock a lot of stuff. There was even stuff in my equipment earlier. Actually, I'll show you real quick. in the equipment, if you look at your weapons, you do have different weapons you can eventually unlock for your same character. I believe each one of them has 3 for the main one, but as you can see, it says unlock on the assignment board, which is why I figured out that this was the assignment board. And I did some research, and that's how I know that if you go all the way through this, that is when it'll unlock everything. Right now, all I can do is just hit X, and it will bring up this. It just talks about what the actual assignment board thing here is, and it tells you right here, upon successful completion of this course, you will be fully fledged employee of Deep Rock Galactic with access to all company opportunities and benefits, dental not included. And I think that that just means you'll have access to all this stuff down here. So that's that. That is a big drill. That's actually our ship. That goes nowhere basically. Yeah, there's nothing really up there. After you pick your mission, we'll go over that in a little bit. You don't have to worry about that yet, because we're going to pick a mission anyway, and you'll see what happens. So if you come over to activate terminal, as you can see, this one is also locked. It says you must promote at least 1 character to unlock this terminal. And I think that just means I need to equip a perk, which I have not done. So I'm not sure exactly what this is. I think it has to do with better missions and just more missions in general. You have your forge down here, which I think is also locked. Yep, same thing. So we have to wait until we unlock that. But I believe that is for upgrading your character overall, like his actual armor and everything. Which there were like perks and stuff over there on the equipment one that you could look at the armor, but it's not really... I mean, you can kind of upgrade the armor, but like not the way the armor looks. Like right here, the armor rig, it just lets you increase your shielding and stuff like that, or your bag capacity, stuff like that. So it's not your actual physical armor. Over at the other one, I think you can actually change like your shoulder pads, like the way they look as well as the way they affect your character. But don't quote me on that, because obviously I don't have it unlocked yet, so I might be wrong about that. If you come up here, you can give this guy a tip, which I don't know why you would tip him. I actually gave him a tip before. I don't know what it did. It didn't do anything for me. I just lost 5 script for doing it, or not script, credits. Yeah, 5 credits. Here you can actually buy beer. Are these still locked? Yeah, they're still locked. So I don't know what the point of buying beer is. It says it gives you buffs, but I don't know what the buffs are. This one says it's a mix of cheap, powerful ale with equally cheap, powerful energy drink. The best result is almost, but not quite, and entirely undrinkable. But it does sure put a spring in your step. So maybe that's like one to make you run faster or something like that. Because I'm assuming that's why it says spring in your step. But as you can see, those are all locked as well. Up over here, you have a little mini game. You can come over here if you want to reset it. You can hit this reset counter. It also has error logs, which I don't know what those are, but you can hit square, throw this thing, and you want to get it there in the center. It'll give you a little point, and it'll give you how many attempts you've made at it. And when you do the error log thing, it will actually show different numbers up there, but like I said, I don't know what they mean. So I've seen one where it was like 60, 0, 0, and 30. Oh, I think that's what it is. It's just bumping them down. So let's see here. If we kick this in,
Here we go.
kick in another one. I missed that one. Kick in another one. Missed that one. Kick in another one. Missed that one. Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying to go too fast here, guys. And now this thing's going faster.
That's unfortunate.
And now he's just mocking me. Okay, so if that one's 20 and then we reset it, should bump down to... Oh, reset it. Okay, so now the next one will be... Let's just do 1. Let's get 10 real quick. Oh god, and it's sped up a little bit.
Not again.
There we go.
Yeah.
So now it should be... When I hit this button, it should be 10, 0, 20, 0. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Okay, so figure that out. Here you have a jukebox, which I do want to say I believe that there is music in the game that is copyright, or that will give you a copyright infringement, copyright claim if you are on YouTube or if you're streaming the game. So make sure you hit the options button. You want to come up here to options, you want to go to audio, and you want to make sure that this box right here is checked, streamer mode, disable copyrighted jukebox music. So if you come over here and you try playing this thing, it's going to give you some weird music that's not going to matter. Yeah. Oh god, he's stuck in third person. Okay. Let's see, what else is there? We went through all of that. There's one other thing I want to show you guys. There's a secret little game down here. If you jump down here, you can stand on this, it doesn't hurt you. There's a whole little tunnel system down here. This is the only thing that was hidden that I kind of found. If you come here, grab this, bring it out here. You throw it down over there. We're going to go back in, we're going to grab the other one. Grab this one. Throw it out over here. As you can see, one is red and one is blue. Come back in here, pick up this ball, and it tells you that this is for Spaceball. Squares to pick it up, R2's to shoot it, L2's to chip it. So when you shoot it through one of the things, it actually gives you a point. And then if you go through the other one, it'll give you a point there too. You can just either throw it, kick it, or chip it. So if I kick it through one of them, there it goes, there's another point. And then like I said, this system that comes down here, that was the only thing that I pretty much found. Where's the other? There it is. That's the only thing that I found like that was kind of hidden down here. I mean, this goes right below the barrel kicker thing. Anywhere you fall, usually there is a ladder to get back up. And then there's a whole area up top too that says it's under construction and stuff. So I don't know if they plan on adding stuff in. I don't know if there's a thing to do like an Easter egg or something. There is only one other thing up top, which is right there. You guys can see it from here. I don't want to go up there. Like I said, I'm trying not to make this video too long. But there's a button there that you can actually lose the gravity in the game, and it will make everyone float up into the air and stuff. All the barrels and stuff will float up into the air. So definitely check that out. It's a little bit fun to mess with. And the guy who is on the intercom gets a little mad at you. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at one of these missions. We're going to pick the very easiest one. So we're going to come in here. We're going to pick this right here. All we have to do is collect 200 morkite. And you can also get 10 fleas. The 10 fleas will give you 300 extra credits. Getting just the morkite will only give you 675. So if we do both, we're going to end up getting 975. You can join people publicly. You can host it friendly. You can do solo. You can join people. We're just going to do solo though. So we're going to hit solo. We're going to do confirm mission. What is this? Challenging? Oh, wow. I didn't know that you could do this. We're going to do low risk actually. It's going to decrease our money, but I want to make sure that I can do this for you guys. And actually, oh, what is this? You must complete the assignment board. Okay. So there's a thing, guys. You have to actually complete the assignment board before you can do a certain difficulty. We're going to go all the way back down to 1 though. I want to make sure that this is going to be easy for you guys, and it's not going to be something that's really long and something I can that I can actually do for you guys. So we're going to confirm the mission. Once you confirm the mission, you come up here. This is your little ship. You're just going to jump in, and it's going to give you a countdown. Even if people are running around out there and it's counting down, it will still take them with you. It just, if everyone comes up in here and gets in, it's a lot quicker. I apologize if the game is a little bit loud. Let me see if I can turn that down on the loading screen. No? No? It's not going to let me. I'm trying to pause it. It's not letting me. Come on. The loading's not bad in this game. I mean, it's actually really quick. Normally you're going to be talking with your friends and everything during the loading screen anyway, but it's actually not that bad. Let's see if I can figure out how to get Bosco out too. That's that little robot that I said that is supposed to revive you. I'm not sure how he works. When you do the tutorial, it does not introduce him to you or anything. It doesn't tell you anything, so it's a little bit weird, I guess. And then technically I believe we are still in the training phase. So we're going to go in here, we're going to do options, audio, and we are going to turn down the master volume to about here. That's a lot low. Okay, 30. That should work. There we go. That's not bad. So you can see the meters that were going down. It's not going to matter. The meters don't actually mean anything as far as I know. So when you're in here, you can hit circle to throw out a flare. It'll light up the room. There's a bug right there already. We're going to shoot him. That is actually one of the fleas. Okay. So we got 1 of 10. Okay. Oh, look. So there's Bosco. So he automatically does stuff for you, I guess. He's not in the training, in the tutorial. But like I said, we are kind of already in the tutorial by itself. This is a loot bug. When you shoot them, they actually drop loot. So all these things that that you can pick up that he dropped, you can deposit into this thing right here, which I don't even remember what it is called. Hold L1 to bring up your personal laser pointer and press R2 to make Bosco mine, fight, or light up the area. Okay, so Bosco will help out, it looks like.
And I'm not so proud about it.
Alright, so we're grabbing all this stuff. I think this thing here is Mollie? I don't know. But this is how you put the stuff in. You just walk up to it, hold square when it says deposit. If you want her to move, you can hit triangle and it'll throw down that little beacon and she'll move to where that beacon is. She will also, if you move too far, she will also go or follow you. Like she'll eventually come up to you and follow you around. There's another bug there. Let's get this flea. Crap. Okay, we got the flea. There's another flea over there. If you look up in the top right over there, it shows all of your objectives. And then down in the bottom right, it shows your ammo, your main ammo. Holding circle will turn on and off your flashlight. R1 will throw your grenade, or in my case, it is a lure. This is what it does for the lure. So it just makes a little hologram that the enemy will attack and stuff like that. So all the bugs will be circled around it and they'll be trying to hit it and everything. And then circle is your flares. Those do recharge. You just have to give it a minute to recharge. R2 is to shoot. R1, like I said, is your grenades. L2 is your pick, which is what I'm doing now. We're going to grab all of this gold real quick. Now your character can only hold so much on them at a time. So once it says full, I would suggest stop mining. You can still keep hitting the stuff on the wall and it'll just drop like little ingots on the ground and you can pick them up later. But if you want to not lose those ingots and forget where they are or whatever, like right now, technically I could probably get one more ingot out of that maybe. But we're going to run over here to Mollie. If I can find her, I don't know where she went. Oh, she's moving on her own. Like I said, if you go too far from her, she will run around. She'll come up to you. She'll stop somewhere. Stop already. There you go. We're going to hold square here. We're going to deposit all the gold. As you can see, it says Team Depository. And it'll show all the stuff that's going in there. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this stuff. There's a big creature in here with us, which does not sound very nice. Ow, it's spitting at me. Okay, and we're going to use our rocket launcher to get rid of this guy because he is annoying. He will actually end you pretty quick. There we go. They don't drop anything from what I've seen. Those ones do drop that green gas, but I mean as far as like loot or anything, the only one that drops anything is the loot bug from what I've seen. But what I was saying is the flares, they do recharge over time. You can definitely throw those out. Not all of this stuff is loot, so like these red ones here are health, which is why I'm not breaking them. You can break them and then just run by them later and pick them up. These purple ones don't do anything for you. They literally don't drop anything. This yellow stuff is nothing. If you guys want to know what this stuff is actually called, you can hit L1 and you can hit, oh, it actually tells you right there, red sugar. So that one is plain quartz, but if I hit R2, I think he might, yeah, the little guy's going to start throwing light and stuff out and all that, and I don't need all that, so that's why I didn't do it. But if you're playing multiplayer, it will actually, hitting L1 and doing that will actually mark it, and it'll tell you that, is he just dropping them? He is. It'll tell you, like it'll say red sugar location over here or whatever. Like if I marked this red sugar, that's what it'll do. So hopefully you guys understand what the hell I'm talking about, because I know I'm saying it all weird. We're bringing our robot over to us while we're picking up all of this nitrita or nitrita, whatever the hell that stuff is called. And we're going to just drop it in him. Yeah, it's nitra. And then blocks like this that are right here, this basically dirt, this is the stuff you want to actually break through. Normally there is a direction that they kind of want you to go. You could break through any wall. Like I could break through this stuff. It's going to take a little bit longer, but I could just keep going in one direction. I don't know how far out it'll let you go, but normally you want to try to break through this dirt looking stuff. It's going to lead you in the right direction. And then one of the things you want to be careful for, or be careful with, is make sure that you have a big enough opening that if you need to retreat, you can get through there without getting stuck. Because if Mollie's behind you, she will kind of jam you up a bit, and you'll either have to dig around her, you'll try to have to figure out a way to move her, because you cannot walk through Mollie. So if she's blocking the way, I can't go through her. So be very careful with that, guys. She's actually blocked us up a couple times. Let's see. We're gonna keep going. We haven't even found any Morkite yet. I thought I'd seen some in that main cave, which is fine that I didn't get it, because we'll probably have to go back that way anyway. Also, there is a map. If you hit the touchpad, it's a weird map. It's a 3D map, so I would suggest turning it slow. The big green dot is Mollie, the little green dot is Bosco, and you are the big red arrow, which I believe that those are color-coded as well, because my friend was yellow in the last one. He was the driller. As you can see, you can only go so far away. You can zoom in and out, but it's not very... I don't know. I think they could have probably done better with the map. That big shaft is where your ship actually came down at. But it's not bad. It's just I think they could have done a lot better with it. So here's some... Oh, no, that's not Morkite. What is this? I don't know what this stuff is called. These are starch nuts. Here is more of this stuff, which is the nitra. We're going to call Mollie over here, and we're going to light this place up. That way, while we're getting this, Mollie's getting set up, and by the time she gets here, maybe we'll have all of it, maybe we won't. I'm not going to be able to reach all the way up there. So we're going to have Bosco get up there.
Time to find Mollie.
Oh, and it's full anyway. You know what? I don't want Bosco to grab that, because if he does, he's going to knock it down, and it's probably going to fall all the way down there. That over there is Morkite. That stuff right there on the wall. Which actually, I can do this and have him start grabbing that. Well, that was quick. So we're going to run down here. He picked all this up. We're going to go ahead and grab everything that he mined, which is perfect. We're going to bring Mollie down here as well. And then if you guys, this is kind of a tutorial video, so I should probably go over like switching your weapons. Triangle is to move Mollie. To switch your weapons, it's right and left on the D-pad. So this is my shotgun, this is my primary. Right is my secondary, which is a missile launcher with this guy. Up on the D-pad, this is my my special tool, which all the different guys do have them. I believe one has a... What I have is a platform gun. If I shoot it anywhere on the wall, it'll make like a half of a platform or whatever. You can kind of build stairs with them. You guys can use those. There's another one that has a... what is it? A zip line. And then there's another one that has a grappling hook. And then I'm not sure what the driller has. I think it's the drill that actually does it. And then you also have... other stuff depending on your class as well. So my class is the turret, which is down on the D-pad. If you hit down again on the D-pad, there's two that go down on the D-pad. One is a turret, which only the engineer has. The second one everyone has. This is a resupply for ammo. The resupply for ammo requires you to have a certain amount of the nitrita stuff that we were getting, which I can't even bring up now. The nitrita stuff that we were getting, you have to have, I think it was 80 of those to call in a resupply. So if you guys aren't mining stuff and you're just shooting off at nothing, you're basically going to screw yourself over. I don't know what this stuff is. This is blue crystal. Does it do anything? No. Okay. We're going to grab these. And then every once in a while, you will start to panic, like that bug over there. You will get swarmed with a whole bunch of bugs that will mess you up pretty bad. Good job, Bosco. You went to attack that on your own. Oh, what are you fighting? Oh. Oh, hi. Good job, Bosco. Good job. Where did that little flea go? Those guys, I don't think they do anything. There's the flea. Oh, God. Get him, Bosco. Oh, hey. I hit him. That was a different one, too. Get the flea, Bosco. No. Not that. No, no, get the flea, Bosco.
Get ready.
The flea.
Horde of Glyphid swarmers heading your way.
Okay, so now this is what I was talking about. These bugs I don't think do anything at all to you, but you will get swarmed every now and then, which is not cool because a lot of bugs are going to start coming in and me and Bosco are going to have to fight for our lives. So we're going to kind of get up here where we can see everything. We're going to throw out as many flares as we can. And actually what I can do is I can throw down one of my turrets, which is not going to let me do it right here. Crap. So when you throw down your turret with this guy, you do have to build them. Oh god. Thanks, Bosco. And then from there he will shoot stuff off. The turret will, and with the turret you can actually come up to it, hold square on it. Sometimes they do need to be reloaded. So make sure that you guys are keeping those reloaded. And that looks like it goes way down there. The gunner has a minigun which can overheat, and then he also has, what is this? And then he also has a pistol. So with him the ammo situation isn't too bad.
Scanners show the wave is thinning out. Take out the rest of them, stat.
But it can be a little risky, so be very careful with it. Trying to figure out, I don't know what all those things are. And then I thought I saw, there's the Morkite that I thought I saw. So we're gonna have Moscow get this Morkite while we're fighting off these bugs using the turret and everything. Yeah, see, I don't think that those are even a problem, those little slug looking things. I was killing them in the last game, but I don't think they do anything to you. Tempted to go and let one kind of crawl on me and see if they do anything. And then with the upgrade that I have, I can put down 2 turrets if I wanted to, but I don't understand how it works yet, because having the second turret, like once you put 2 of them down, it does say that you can recall one, but it has a timer on it for like a minute. So if you guys are trying to recall it, make sure that you're recalling it in the right area. Can I dig through this stuff? What is this? Is that an opening down there? No. Okay, well, we're just going to keep moving along. There was more Morkite somewhere. I think it was back the other way. There's Morkite right there. There's another hole to dig through. Let's grab this Morkite first. Here comes Mollie on her own like a good girl. We're going to go ahead and dump all this in her. Where'd she go? There she is. Dump all of this in her. So we're at 70 of 200. Missed one. I could have swore there was more cut up there. Yeah, there it is. Let's go ahead and grab this before we get too deep. Sometimes you don't have to backtrack. So I want to see if I can get this stuff without needing to backtrack. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to go backwards. Okay, I think we're good over there. Drop this in there. 88 of 200. We're gonna break through this wall over here. So when it's like this, you probably should go at an angle, because that means it's probably gonna be down at an angle. Maybe not. Is it straight across? I don't think it's straight across either. Is it just down then? Maybe it's down. No? Interesting. It is straight across. Oh, I'm just going at a bad angle, so I need to go in that direction. Like I said, you want to make sure that you have a big enough hole so that when you're coming back through, or if Mollie comes up behind you and you get swarmed right when you go in there, you want to make sure that you can get back or at least move out of the way or whatever. There we go, there's the opening. And if you do come in here without one of the people that can drill or the platform gun or anything like that, and you need to scale a wall, like say I need to move up on this wall, what you can do is you can come right here to the side and you can kind of chip away in an up angle. Oh, screw you, Mollie, stop moving me. So if I needed to go up that way, then I would just stay on the edge of the wall and I would just keep breaking the wall going up, and then you can kind of like follow it like a staircase on the inside of a cliff basically. So just keep that in mind. We were in a few areas where we kind of panicked. We had a lot of stuff and we're like, I don't know how to get up there. You know, we're just trying to fight stuff off while we're trying to figure stuff out, and you know, that big brain energy didn't really kick in for us, and then we were like, oh, we could just dig. But that was when he was not using the driller as well, though, so it threw us off a little bit. What is that sound? I think that's Bosco making that sound. You're missing stuff, Bosco. Look at that, right there. Get that. Get it, Bosco. You piece of crap. Oh, hi.
I made a platform.
Oh, come on. Oh, maybe that's why he didn't get it. Maybe it's nothing.
Follow me.
Oh, I also forgot to say, so if you're playing with multiplayer and your player, like, you can't see each other through the walls, if you hit L1, just tap it.
Stay by my
It
side,
does that.
Bosco.
It lets him yell out something, and it'll let other people see you through the wall. Or you can just hold L1, and then you can hit R2, and wherever you mark, players will also be able to see that. So just keep that in mind, guys.
Heading your way, team. Get ready.
Oh, God. So that means we're going to have incoming here in a second. So we're going to throw down our second turret here. We're going to build this up. And we're actually going to bring our first one back as well. Like I said, so that one's inbound in a minute and a half, actually. Okay, well. Oh, behind me? Bosco, get the big guy that's coming. Get that big guy over there. Actually, you know what? Get the flea. Get the flea, Bosco. Oh, I can't mark either one of them. Come on. Get that big guy, Bosco. Go get him.
Rock and roll.
Get the flea, Bosco. Get the flea.
Go, Bosco.
Get the flea. I can't hit it.
No more beasties incoming. Take care of what is left, then have a breather.
Actually, you know what, Bosco? Get the Morkite that's over there. Get that Morkite.
Go fetch.
Where are you going? Get over there. Nobody even moved and you're just trying to run off. See, like, look at all that stuff that Bosco's missing. I don't know if that stuff matters or not. Alright, so we're 110. Got another flea. We're at 5 fleas. There's one right there.
Bosco!
Get that flea, Bosco. Get the flea. Get the flea. Get it, Bosco. Go get it. I hear another one near me or something. Oh.
Think again.
I like how my guy's talking crap to bugs he's not even killing. It's just your turrets, buddy. Calm down. You can call Mollie down here.
Where is it?
Deposit this in there. Throw out some more flares. There's another flea over there. There's 2 of them over there, actually.
Rock and roll.
Oh, come on. Go get it, Bosco. You were attacking stuff earlier on your own. Why are you not killing the fleas on your own? There was another one over here somewhere. There it is.
Focus fire here.
If I just mark the flea, then if it runs off, you'll still get it, I would assume. Let's see, we're at 6 of 10. I don't know if he killed that one. No, he didn't. Okay, now we're at 7 of 10, so he did get it. There's another one.
Fire.
There you go. I hear big bugs. I don't see big bugs, but I hear big bugs. There's more Morkite over there. Okay, so we're at 8 of 10. We'll go down there in a minute.
Support fire, please.
That'll be 9 of 10.
I really can't use this for anything. I really can't use this for anything. Good times.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, hi. Ow.
This is fun. I like the sound of that.
Go get the Morkite, Bosco. I think I said Bosco that time.
Move your tin ass
Call Mollie up here.
Hurry, please. Deposit time. Mollie carries
so,
minerals, and we shoot
150.
bugs in mine. Dwarf life in a nutshell.
Oh, that's what those things were. That's where the bugs crawl out of. I thought they were like gunshots in the wall earlier. Oh, 151. Okay. Oh, there's more up there. I'll save Bosco if there's a flea. The stuff I should be able to get.
Platform.
Sorry if it's dark and I don't throw out a flare. I'm a little weird like that. Like it just, the darkness doesn't really bother me till I realize, oh hey, I can't see anything.
Down the hatch.
Okay, so this should be the rest of the Morkite, and we just need one more flea, and then we can get out of here. Now, normally, at the end of a mission, like how we're almost done with this, I think in the higher missions, we won't see it too much in this one, there will be a little bit, but in the higher missions, there will actually be like a rush of a whole bunch of bugs coming at you. In the really high ones, I think they're non-stop, but in these ones, is that more Morkite down there? That is. Okay, so if we need more, there it is. But in the, yeah, so we have all of it.
Escape pod can be called via the mule.
So as you can hear, there's already bugs coming, not as you can hear that, but as you can hear, he said that you can call the escape pod. That is this button here. It pops up once the escape pod is ready. You can still deposit stuff from the side over here. But the escape pod will normally be, from what we've seen, I'm not saying it will always be like this, but from what we've seen, it's going to be down towards the deepest, excuse me, down towards the deepest part where you've already dug. So I would think that they would try to make it harder and either make you go deeper or make you backtrack more towards the top. But from what we've seen, it usually takes you pretty deep. There's the last flea. Go get it, Bosco, so we can get out of here.
Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
Awesome, we have everything. But yeah, so like now, as soon as I hit the thing for the escape pod, a whole bunch of bugs are going to be coming out. And that's what I was talking about. The higher level you are, like difficulty in the area, or for the area, I should say, for the map that you're on, that is when a whole bunch of bugs will start coming out. I do believe that they do have some that are, the bugs are non-stop, but from what my friend and I have seen, since we're both still starting the game, it is fairly easy and they actually do stop at a certain point. So just keep that in mind. I kind of want to grab that stuff over there too, especially that. Bosco, look at that. Grab the Bismore. And you can come over here. Now this Morkite, I believe, is also can be used for upgrades and currency and everything, which is why I'm still mining, because as you guys know, we are done with the mission. But you want to grab as much stuff as possible. You can still put it in the mule. She will still take all the stuff that you guys have. It's just going to add to different stats in there anymore. So as you can see, the Morkite's not going up, but some of the other stuff is. And then the stuff that he just knocked down, where would it be? Was it this way? I think I just picked it up because it said plus 5.8 Bismore. Let's see. Yeah, we got 5 Bismore. And then I'm not worried about that.
Grunts, lots of them heading your way.
Grunts. I don't know which one the grunts are. Let's jump down here. Let's corner ourselves.
Grunts engaging. Check him out. We got work to do.
Oh, that's what takes so long with the things. They just literally fly here.
Sentry done. Go get him, boy.
Get him, Bosco. Alright, we're pretty much done down here anyway. There's nothing else left to do. There's nowhere else left to dig. So we're going to go ahead and hit this button to call in the drop pod. There we go. And you will see the drop pod come down eventually. There it is. So it's actually drilling through the ground, and it will stop at a certain point, and that's where we need to go. It will also show little waypoints of where to go, which you guys will see that here in a second. Oh god.
Drop pod has arrived.
coming out of the ground under me. And then the mule will actually follow the way to get there as well. He can climb walls, we cannot. They drop waypoints on the way there. The rest of this stuff, oh, there's the thing. I didn't even mean to throw that, but there's the thing. So as you can see, it does distract them. They're over there trying to attack it. But what you want to do is you want to figure out a way to get up. No matter which guy you are, like I said, if you have to, you may have to actually dig a stair thing so that your character can actually make it up there. So we're just going to follow the mule, which is all these little green things he's dropping. It's just telling us which way to go and stuff. We're going to throw one of these things down. As you can see, they're distracted by it, and we're just going to run. So we're going to jump up on this, turn around, jump up there. If we can make it, we made it. Oh, was that a big guy coming out? Oh, hi. Hi. Here, eat this. Oh, you want another one? Oh, you want one more? Huh? You want one more? Huh? Get him, Bosco. Oh, anyway. You are timed on this. As you can see, I have 3 minutes, 45 seconds. So we're just going to run. I don't want to screw this up for you guys. So you guys can actually see stuff. And then those red things that I just ran past, I was picking up, that was either Nitra that I was picking up, or it was health. Like I said, the red sugar ones are health. You can literally break them down as you're moving through the game, and then like if you need them, just run back over them and stuff and pick them up from there. But we're pretty good on health now. We're full, so we are good. And then here's the drop pod. We got 3 minutes still. You're gonna have to run around to the front of it where the little stair thing is here. Now the cage will still, oh hello, the cage on it will still be closed, unless the Mollie, the drone, not Bosco, but the other drone, the one that you're depositing stuff in, if she's here, then it will open up. That's when the gate will open up. If she's not here, this gate will stay closed, and if you outran her, then you're going to be fighting stuff off in this area until she catches up so that it can open up. So just keep that in mind. You guys may want to wait for her. I don't know if the bugs actually attack her. From what we've seen, they don't, but I don't know about the higher levels. So we're just going to run up in here. It's going to tell us we're taking off. I guess we're going to leave Bosco. Now it won't actually take off until all players are in, or if one goes down, you can actually leave them behind. I don't know if they get XP though. I did see someone do that in a PC gameplay through the game, but I don't know if they actually got any XP for it, like in the beginning or in the end screen, which is right here. It'll show how much XP everyone got, the stuff that you picked up, and all that stuff. So there we go. We can hit triangle. It gives you the next little level. So we actually got level 2. Wow, that actually took us up that far just from playing solo. That is pretty nuts. And as you can see, we did get one of these little script things. It says claim in season terminal. So we can hit triangle. We can go back into the game, into the ship where we started at, and I can end the video there. So we are back in here. Like I said, you can go here for your if you did any perks. There you go. So I did 2 mining expeditions, so this will give me another 2 stars. As you can see right now I have 4. If I come over here, hit X on it, there are my other 2, and there are my 6 now. And I believe that's all we have. We probably don't have anything else lower. So I can come over to perks and I can pick one of these, which I believe the first set of these are all 3. Yeah. Well, that one's actually 2. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Okay. And then what about the second row? 3, 3. Okay, so I might be able to get 2 perks. I don't know if you can buy multiple perks from the same thing. So like if I buy 1 here, I don't know if I automatically have to go over here, or if I can buy 2 here and then like 2 here and 5 here if I wanted, or 10 here if I wanted. I don't know how it works, but I will figure it out for you guys. Eventually I will let you guys know. Let's see. So we can come out here. We can come over to this seasonal terminal here. Hit square on it. Oh, and we got this one. We just got the main one that was here. So there we go. Reward unlocked. Script. Okay, go away. So we still don't have that one. We can come over to our cosmetic tree and see how many of these cost. They all cost 1 apiece, it looks like. Which one do I want to go for? I don't even know what end thing I want. And I believe all this stuff is just cosmetic, guys, so don't look too much into it, I guess. That actually looks pretty cool. There was something over here that I seen earlier that I wanted. Can't remember if it was that one or that one. I mean, I like the way they both look. I don't know. Well, oh, maybe it was that one. That looks really cool. That's for the minigun. That's for the gunner, if you want to change the gunner's thing. I'm assuming. I don't know. We'll take a look at that later. Can I still not do any of this stuff yet? Yeah, still can't do it. Must promote at least one character to unlock this. See, how do you promote a character? Is it just the perks? Or what about this over here? What, does this do anything? No, that just lets you pick the character. See, because I don't think this is to promote the character. Maybe this is his promotion stat here, and once that turns into another symbol, maybe that'll be a promotion. I don't know. We'll figure it out though, guys. If you guys have any questions on this game or any of the other games, let me know. I'm definitely going to be playing the crap out of this one. There's a lot more than I thought there was in this game. It's actually very cool. Like I said, this is a free PlayStation Plus game, so if you have PlayStation Plus, this is the one for January of 2022. Also, there is Dirt 5 and I don't remember the other game. Dirt 5 and I'm not sure. I can't remember, honestly. So we can go ahead and kick this off. Boom, there you go. Let me show you guys this this thing over here. I do whatever I want, dude. I do whatever I want. So this thing here says danger, gravity calibration, don't touch. We're going to touch it anyway. Hit the button and we're all going to float up in the air. Whee! And I would assume there's probably something you could do in here while this is on. I'm not really sure. We're standing on glass in case you guys are wondering.
Stop it now.
Whee! I would assume there's like Easter eggs all through this thing though, guys. Not necessarily stuff that... Oh, God. Oh, almost missed it. Not necessarily stuff that's obvious or not. I don't know, but I'm just saying I would assume there's all kinds of... whatever, dude. I would assume there's all kinds of Easter eggs and stuff in here that you guys can probably find. I don't know what you would be looking for or anything. I'm just saying that there's probably stuff in here that you guys can probably find. It'd probably be pretty fun to take a look around and see what all's in here. I haven't done much exploring, but I did do a little bit, and I showed you guys everything I've found. So the game is fairly new on PlayStation though. I'm sure there's more to it on PC. I don't know if it's going with the same upgrade and all that, but definitely a fun game, guys. Make sure you guys pick it up. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. I apologize. I had to sneeze. That is going to be it for this one, guys. If you guys have any questions or concerns or anything, I wonder if you can put something in there. Put it down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about the game. If you guys want to see more gameplay of this, let me know. If any of you guys plan on downloading the game and you guys want to play with me, I probably have spot for 2 other people. There's only one other person I normally play with, but he will probably join us. So if you don't like playing with strangers, then maybe don't play. But I would at least say download the game and play it by yourself. Do it solo. As you can see, it's not that hard, but we did do it on the easiest thing. But over time, you'll get better anyway. I would assume anyone gets better with the more times that they play a game. So definitely something to check out, guys, and play it as much as you guys like or don't like or whatever. But make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button if you like the video. If you did not like it, hit the dislike button. Just let me know down in the comment section why you hit the dislike button, what it was about the video that you disliked. Like if it's it doesn't matter what it was. No matter what it was, put it down in the comment section of what you disliked. The reason why I keep asking that is because I have gotten a few dislikes and nobody's telling me what they're disliking about the video. But it definitely helps for me to make better videos for you guys if you're hitting the dislike button and at least telling me, hey, I didn't like it because you have a stupid face. Even though you guys can't see my face, I mean, maybe I can go and change something about that and fix it for you guys so that you guys will end up liking the video or something to that effect. But anyway, thank you again, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I appreciate all of the new subscribers that I've gotten, old subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being there 100%. You guys are amazing. Like, there's nothing I can really say other than you guys are amazing. I have no other way to show you any gratitude other than saying thank you. So thanks again, guys, so much. I really mean that, and I will see you guys in the next video.